All right, yeah, I got interrupted. So here we see we have to convert omega from rotations per second to radians per second. We see that acceleration is delta v over delta t. Alpha is delta omega over delta t. We know that alpha is a over r, or in fact, a is omega, or sorry, is alpha r. A equals alpha r. So then I just take this alpha calculation, stick it in there, and I get this. A is r delta omega over delta t, and that gives us our acceleration during that process. Okay, now if your top speed is 2 pi radians per 1.3 seconds, that's going to give us that's going to give us 4.83 radians per second. And then we got to remember that the centripetal acceleration will be the number of g's, not the tangential. So the number of g's is going to equal the a sub c divided by g. And a sub c is v squared over r. Or, if you will, it's omega squared r over g. So omega squared times 6 divided by 10 gives me 14 G's, which is serious because that's pretty close to the maximum that human beings can stand. Usually around, well, depending on the axis, around 9 G's, people will pass out because the blood will leave their head.